What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of RaiderTake. My name is Luca Delert, and I'm here joined by Chris Sanchez and Jonah Shachter. How are you guys doing today?
I'm great, Luca.
Hey, doing good.
We're in our Raider Vision studio today instead of our old setting, and it's been a little bit since we recorded some RaiderTakes. You guys ready to talk about some stuff?
Right,
Oh, yeah.
So let's get started.
Let's
Jonah.
start with some Gulliver Sports. Jonah, kick us off. Kick us off.
Well, guys, I think we should start it off rightfully with baseball, one of everyone's top three favorite sport, with our team, who has been doing very good right now. They currently have a 13-9 record, approaching the end of their season. They have 2 games left in the regular season. Both of which will have been passed when this episode is released. The other one is a playoff game, which the opponent is to be announced.
Yep.
All right, that's awesome. What other sports do we got? We got some other spring sports.
Softball too, right?
Yeah, we also have softball, yes. They have not been doing too good, as they have been on a losing record currently, but they are pulling through, and we expect them to have a good end of the season coming up in their last 2 games against Keys Gate.
Hopefully they can win those 2 games. Good luck, softball.
Yep.
Really hope you guys can win. What about water polo, you guys?
Hey,
water
the champs.
polo, bro.
Champs, man.
The champions themselves. Not just the boys team, but the girls team too.
Stepping it up.
Yeah, last year only one of the teams won, but this time both of them? That's crazy. I always knew how great our Gulliver water sports are, but it's just amazing to see how they were both able to pull through. And congratulations on an amazing season.
It's great to see their dominance.
It's really great to see the dominance.
I mean, hey, that's one thing that's coming about all of our Raider teams. They all pull through, all right? None of them give up. All right, they go from start to finish. They don't go until the job is done.
That's right, that's right. Now let's move on to our next topic, and it's one of the biggest things going on right now, the NBA playoffs. One of my favorite times in sports in the entire year. And we're around this time that we're recording this episode is towards the end of the first round. And let me tell you guys, things are getting heated.
I've been on the edge of my seat for this. I've been on the edge.
Let's start with the Eastern Conference. We got the Bucks versus the Heat.
Let's say something that's crazy. Yesterday was the day when Jimmy Butler had his insane game. You guys will still remember because it's going down in history. Had an insane game against the Bucks.
Hit more than
Absolutely
LeBron.
Carried.
Hit more than LeBron.
Best Heat scorer of all time. Absolutely carried our team to the victory. And now we're in a 3-1 lead. And
it seems like a dream, bro.
By the time the episode comes out, the season will all be over. But we're just praying.
I hope the Heat pulls through. We cannot sell now. We can't sell now. Everyone was saying, "Oh, the Bucks they're gonna sweep the Heat 4-0." Nah. Jimmy Butler said no. Jimmy Butler said no. What about some of the other series? What have you guys been watching?
I think my favorite series right now to watch is, I'm not gonna lie, Sacramento versus Warriors. It's right now, it is 2-2 all tied up, and we know the Warriors, we know they're past at the dynasty, but the Sacramento Kings are not to be messed with.
They have surprised me. I was like, when that's the series about to start, I'm like, yo, the Kings might actually have a shot. But I was watching the first game, like, nah, the Warriors got this, and then the Kings win the first 2 games.
I mean, what do you expect? The Kings are the coach of the year, Mike Brown, former assistant of both Greg Popovich and Steve Kerr. That is. If you've been under those 2 guys, Steve Kerr and Greg Popovich, you know they're some of the best coaches in the league.
You're right about that, Jonah. I'm still gonna go for the Warriors. Just because of their past and just their experience, and we know how Steph Curry is. We know Klay Thompson. They just got to step it up a little bit more. We know how they are in away games. They're not very good, but I still believe in them because you guys know what matchup I want to see.
Oh no, I was about to say that.
Versus LeBron James. I really want that to happen. You know, they're getting old. LeBron James obviously an old man, but you know, I really want that to happen. And I think honestly,
that transitions well to the Lakers versus Grizzlies. If the Warriors win their series and the Lakers win against the Grizzlies, which right now 3-1. We might see LeBron James versus Stephen Curry once again, probably for the last time.
You're gonna get your wish, Chris. You're gonna get your wish.
It's my wish too. And
Splash
honestly,
Brothers versus Lakers. Big
I know
three.
the Splash Brothers are crazy, but you know I'm a LeBron fan.
We're LeBron fans.
LeBron James is our god. That's
not only that. Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves,
such a great
AD,
amazing. Anthony Davis, a little bit on a slump right now, but
he needs to stop. Get off the floor, Anthony Davis. Come on, I don't know what you're doing.
Come on, bro.
I don't know what you're doing.
Is the king.
You had 12. AD, you had 12 points last game, which is good for a center, but you really got to step it up, okay? Because LeBron and D'Angelo and Reeves are going to get ahead of you.
I think another really good series that I know you love.
Oh, I know exactly.
Versus the LA Clippers.
KD and Book.
Man, it's just kind of a slaughter out there. I'm not going to lie.
You guys know I'm a big Phoenix Suns. Of course, Miami Heat on top, but I always love the Phoenix Suns. That's my favorite Western team. And, you know, since they've gotten KD, they've been nothing but impressive. And real quick, my take is I think the Suns are going to go all the way to the finals, right? And to go all the way to the finals, they got to beat the Clippers in round 1, which I think is going to happen. They're winning 3-1. But although I'm a Suns fan, I cannot take away the dedication I've seen from the Clippers, guys. Russell Westbrook,
won't stop fighting.
dude, I think Russell Westbrook wants it the most out of any.
He needs that.
Actually, no, maybe Jimmy Butler. That guy.
Well, yeah, maybe Jimmy's on top.
What Westbrook has been doing for the Clippers, dude, you can't say nothing bad about it, bro.
We're just all disappointed.
You can't put a price on his game.
sad,
you
bro.
can't.
We're all just disappointed in Kawhi right now, man. Just sitting out like.
And PG, don't forget about that.
But like he cannot be sitting out, man. It's a playoff.
You're right,
game,
bro.
Bruh.
But listen, I agree with you. I think coming out of the West, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, we're LeBron fans. I think it's gonna be the Suns versus
ain't beating
Lakers.
the Suns, bro. I'm
and
sorry.
listen, that one's a tough matchup, but I still gonna have to give a slight edge to the Lakers just because of their
Suns?
raw
Against the
defense
Suns?
against Suns. It's gonna go to Game 7, but their raw defense is just absolutely insane. And we all know how LeBron is in the playoffs, and we all know how Dylan Brooks made him. He made him come back to 2013 LeBron. And coming out of the East,
Dylan Brooks ain't do nothing. LeBron's always been good,
listen,
bro.
man, if the Heat somehow pull off an upset, which by this time the episode will come out, we will either lose or win. They'll have to play the Knicks or the Cavs, and then
Probably
either
gonna
the
be the
Philadelphia 76ers or the Celtics. So I think coming out of the East is going to be either the Celtics or the 76ers. I think that's going to be the finals.
I'll be honest. I prefer us to play New York and Philly because Boston is too much of a demon team for us to take on.
But I also think that
can't
maybe
sleep on Philly,
for
though.
the finals in general, the final playoffs, maybe we'll see a Boston versus Lakers. Maybe we'll see 76ers versus Lakers, or maybe the Bucks
Suns,
make a
bro. I
huge
know what y'all
comeback.
saying,
maybe
bro.
the Bucks make a huge comeback, but that's just me.
No, yeah.
Jonah, what do you think? Who do you think's making it out of each conference?
I'm gonna be honest. I think that Philly has a good chance. The Knicks are gonna if the Knicks make it out, they're gonna go down easily to the Heat.
Not easily,
But I
bro.
think
It's gonna be a
well,
great-
not easily, but
great
not,
series.
Randall.
the difference is that we play hard. Okay, the Knicks have very little
We're
player
also
experience.
injured. We're also injured.
We're very
Jimmy
injured.
can't
Tyler
do what he's
Hero.
been doing. I'm a Heat fan, bro. But what happened yesterday, that was almost
That
a
was
miracle.
almost a miracle.
Look, what I think though, I think
And the Knicks are
I'm gonna
very
say
deep.
it. I think Boston comes out of the East though. I know I said Philly and the Heat would go off, but I think Boston is going to have a better chance of taking them out because they are much more committed than Philly.
That's a
Philly,
good
as we
take,
know,
bro.
has been a mess
take.
of a team over some time.
Everyone's
and I think that they're just organization and their overly veteran team
So Boston.
is going to lose to Boston.
And then who do you think's coming out of the West?
I'm going to say Lakers.
Say the right, bro.
Lakers?
Hey, look, if you guys don't know, one of the biggest rivalries ever in the NBA history has been the Lakers and Celtics. I think I would love to see that matchup in the finals one more time before I die because it's such an old matchup. It's one of my favorites that's been going on.
You'll definitely
Just
see
not
it.
I would
this
love to
year,
see
buddy.
it. I would love
You
to
ain't
see it.
seen that this year,
Well,
Jonah.
Luka, tell me who you think's coming out.
Yeah,
You already know
who
I
am
got
I
coming out of the West.
Who am I
Again,
seeing in the finals?
Real quick, from what you were saying, how you think the Suns are going to be playing the Lakers in the Western Conference. It's the type of thing where I think the Suns would win and make it to the finals, but if the Lakers somehow pulled the upset, I would not be mad. It's better than seeing the Grizzlies go to the
Listen,
finals.
man.
But wait.
Anything
But for the
than to
East,
see
for
Jalen
the
Brooks.
East or something, it's kind of a more hot take than what everyone else has been saying, because obviously you guys have been seeing the internet. Some of the most hottest takes for who people think are going to go to the finals from the East, it was the Bucks. That probably went down now because of the Heat's upsetting,
scared
bro.
for them, yeah.
But everyone's also saying Boston. But I feel like we cannot sleep on the Philadelphia 76ers. I know
cannot.
their starting five is insane. I know their bench is a little
bench is
underwhelming, but bro, James Harden doesn't have a ring yet. This is his chance to do it. This is his chance to do it. So I have a couple brackets on some websites that I'm on. You know, one of them I had the Suns and the Bucks, but I don't think that's going to work anymore because I think the Heat might actually defeat them. You know.
Yeah.
But my other one was actually Philly and the Suns. You know,
Yeah.
I like those hot takes. You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying? That's what RaiderTake's all about.
Raider
Hey,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
do some hot takes
And
here.
I don't like
we
Boston.
do that.
I'm sorry, Celtics. After what y'all did to the
Yeah.
Heat last year, I'm sorry, bro.
Listen.
But either way, KD and Devin Booker, they're taking everyone out
Something
this
else
year.
I
They're
think
getting the
people
first
are
championship.
talking about a lot is the sheer amount of injuries in the first round.
Hey, look,
from
we're
Giannis,
just talking about Kawhi.
Ja Morant,
PG,
Victor Oladipo,
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi, Tyler Hero, our literal own player. Same with Dylan Brooks. You saw Dylan
Let's talk
Brooks
about
and
since we're talking
LeBron.
about drama, let's talk about real quick because we kind of touched on it, but let's start talking about the LeBron James and Dylan Brooks drama. You know, Dylan Brooks
yes.
started a beat with
I
LeBron
love that.
James, and you know it's funny because Dylan Brooks is one of those types of players. He's trash talker, but he sucks. Especially
got to, bro.
when you're talking about one of the, you know, you would say the best basketball player
greatest
of all
basketball
time.
player of all time.
And you know his talk hasn't worked because this
Not only
man
that.
has played horribly in the last two
Oh
games.
yeah, but the audacity to call him old. First of all, these are veterans. You don't ever talk to a veteran like
Buddy,
that.
you
man.
just screwed up your own
But
team.
You called him old, and you said that he needs to prove it to you. That, bro, listen, he's proving it to you right now.
And now
Y'all
he's
are down right now.
And now he's
3-1.
reactivated 2013 LeBron James. I think we have old LeBron James back. This is all due to Dylan Brooks.
No. Sorry, bro. I like the Grizzlies. What's it called? Big fan of Jaren Jackson Jr. Big fan of Desmond Bane, and even like John Moran. Although all the controversy with him, but the Grizzlies are just such a trash-talking team, bro. It's crazy. But by the way, what everyone's saying that 2013 LeBron came back, Jonah, I disagree with you, bro. I disagree with you because I don't think that a player as bad as Dylan Brooks brought back the demon of LeBron James that beat the Celtics in the conference finals in 20.
All he's gonna do is just show him on.
LeBron has been playing how he always playing. LeBron knows.
Have you not seen the look on LeBron James's face? He's
laughing, bro.
He's laughing.
This is fun.
He's laughing, but he's also angry.
Scary.
He's also angry.
No, he's not, bro. He's having fun.
Any final thoughts?
Again, Phoenix Suns are gonna win it. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Miami Heat beating the Bucks. You guys are hearing it here first. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Suns going straight to the championship.
Boston,
LA.
Boston,
Hope you guys
LA.
enjoyed this
Boston,
episode.
LA.
And we'll see you guys later.